Hello and welcome back to another episode of Survival Minecraft. So last episode I made this house. It's quite a big house and does have some extra space that I don't really know what to do with yet, but it's looking great and I like how my village is coming along so far. Speaking of which, I think this episode I want to do one of the final vital things, I would think, which is to make a library so I can get a bunch of librarian villagers and get like all kinds of trades that I would need for this world, because I expect to play this world for quite a while. Like at the very least I want to play until winter is over, and winter hasn't even technically started yet. It's like the middle of fall, I think, still. As I'm recording this, at least. It's still like early November. So I think I want to do a library, and I've been thinking of doing it somewhere over here because there's quite a bit of like empty space here still. I just don't know the exact location yet. I have to do some planning and then I'll come back to that later. But yeah, I just wanted to get this video started, and also I wanted to mention a couple things that I think I forgot to mention in my last video. So I've been expanding this farm area just a little bit. I haven't been doing any details yet, so I added this in. I wanted to add in like lower layers and then do some more farms. So there's potatoes and carrots and beetroot here, and I also extended the wheat farm too. So it was just like up there, but now it goes down here as well. Then at some point I want to do a farmhouse here, and this isn't like 100% sure that this is the exact layout or anything. It's just like put farmhouse here sometime. I don't know. I do need to like kind of fix the pathways here, because right now you just have to walk through the wheat field to get over here. So I probably want some way either through here or around, and I think I originally wanted to go around, but now that I built this, there's not a whole lot of space here. And I could get rid of this tree, but I don't want the path like too close to the edge anyway, so maybe I just will have like a pathway going through the wheat field to get to this other farmhouse over here. And then the other thing I wanted to show is that I made a sugarcane farm over here. It's been decent. 42 sugarcane so far. I built this last episode because I needed some bookshelves for my house, but I'm gonna need a lot of bookshelves for the library, and I do want to get like a librarian villager that has a bookshelf trade so I can use that as well for the library instead of just relying on my poor sugarcane farm. Okay, hold on. So I was just chopping trees in this area. I got quite a bit done over there, and I noticed there was like a zombie coming out of somewhere, and I found this cave and I wanted to just light it up a little bit, and look what I found. Another skeleton spawner. Wow. I know I haven't done like a ton of exploring and caving in other worlds, but I feel like this is very lucky. Got a name tag here. And one here too. My inventory is full, so I'll come back for these, but that's cool, I guess. Not that I really need it, but cool that I found it. Okay, so I kind of got the foundation in, and now I think I'm gonna start on like the walls and then the roof. And I did get replay mod, and I kind of looked up how to use it so I can actually make a time lapse, so I'm gonna try that. Okay, kind of the base of the building is done. Also, it's been like over a month since I last recorded. I know Christmas is over, especially by the time you're watching this video. I don't know when it's going up. Right now it's still like the very beginning of January, so it's still kind of fitting to have a Christmas themed skin, but yeah, I just wanted to show this off because I didn't really get the chance to before. I kind of wanted to make like some kind of Christmassy build, but I just didn't get the chance to because sailing came out in RuneScape and it was like a whole big thing, and I was just really focused on like grinding out 99 sailing as soon as possible, and then it was like holiday season, so I didn't have a lot of time for Minecraft. Also, I need to show the cute bow on the back of my head. I like wearing bows like this in real life, and I thought it would be cute on my Minecraft character too. So I'm probably gonna wear this skin for the rest of this episode, just for fun. But anyway, I guess I'm working back on the library again. So I want to get started on the roof. So this is the block palette that I'm using. So like mainly deep slate and like dark colors. It's gonna be kind of a steep roof, like in the middle. Basically just like the same style as the other roofs I've done. So yeah, let's get into another time lapse, I guess. Okay, that's done. Let me free cam and show the roof at a better angle. Actually, maybe I could round this out a little bit better. I like how I did this one. I feel like I did better on the texturing because sometimes it ends up looking very like blocky. I don't know how to describe it, but it's also not like a super big roof. Okay, let me sleep real quick, and then I'm gonna get started on the windows and basically just finish the walls because there's gonna be a lot that I'm cutting out actually, especially over here. I'm gonna cut out like big sections. Windows are in. I'm not really sure what to do with the back windows just yet because I want to get like the villagers in and see where they're gonna go. I kind of thought about putting them in the middle here, but I feel like that would leave not a whole lot of space. So it might be better to put them on the back wall. But yeah, anyways, now I'm gonna start detailing the outside. So I tried to do a design that's kind of like old looking. I'm not very good with like architecture terms and stuff like that. Just think like kind of like a museum, but it also has to fit the theme of this area, so I wanted it to be very like woody. So I have like these sort of beams going down, and then I'm gonna have kind of like an archway thing, and I think it'll look nice. So I want to do like shelves in various places, and then I think trapdoors along these sides here would look good. It would actually be cool if I could like put letters in here so it says library. I might try to do that. Well, the outside is pretty much done. I think it looks good. I think it looks like older than the rest of the town, but still like fits the vibe. I quite like these windows I did on both of these sides. Still not sure what to do with the back, so I'm just leaving that blank for now. And now I guess I'm gonna start on the interior. So I know I want the villagers on like this wall. I might do like a kind of balcony level up here, but probably not like a full second floor because I want it to be very open and spacious and cool. So yeah, let me figure out like how many librarian villagers I want in here and then make the spaces for them. I've got some copper oxidizing and I got a chest full of stuff over there for the interior. I played around in creative and I think I know what I'm gonna do, but I need a lot of bookshelves for it because, you know, it's a library and my sugarcane farm kind of isn't cutting it right now. So what I'm gonna do is try to lure some villagers. I'm probably gonna have to just get rid of a lot of stuff that's in here right now. Because a lot of these villagers have jobs when they don't need to. The Fletchers are fine, but there's like stuff in here that they're claiming. So I'm just gonna get rid of these temporarily and I'll put them back in later. But for now, I need some of you guys to turn into librarians and be lured over there to the library. Okay, so in order to get a lot of bookshelves for the library, I want to get at least one librarian villager in here just to give me the bookshelf trade, and I'll probably keep that just because it's nice having bookshelves. So I kind of asked my friends how to like stop the villager pathfinding AI because I've heard that that can create a lot of lag. I don't know if it would here just because it's like 20 villagers and I don't know if that would cause a lot of lag or contribute to the lag much because I already have a lot of villagers in here, but just in case I wanted to do something for these guys in these stalls here. So my friend said that you can just put a magma block underneath the profession block, so I'm gonna try that. Okay, gotta push him in. Okay, I don't know if he would try to escape. I guess I could test it. Yeah, okay, looks like he's not trying to get out. So I could just like stand here and re-roll the trades. Oh, I guess he will try to move if that's there. Wait, no, no, get back in there, no. Okay, but yeah, like you get the idea. I started buying bookshelves from this guy and I'm only able to buy like 12 at a time, but they refresh like 3 times a day, I think. But now in this higher tier, he gives respiration 3, so I guess that actually crosses off something that I needed to get, so that's good. I got the first floor of villagers in, and now I'm starting on the second floor, this kind of balcony area. I have the first one in, and I did the magma thing here as well, and I'm doing trapdoors underneath to cover up the magma blocks, so it kind of just looks like it's part of the decor. Got a wandering trader and he's selling nautilus shells, so I might as well grab those because they're pretty rare. Not sure if I'll ever use them like to make a conduit, but good to have. Finishing touch on the library. Yeah, I think that's cute, and it's pretty much done, I guess. All of the outside is done at least. I need to clean up these chests and stuff around here, but yeah. I really like these big windows. And I also did the back. It kind of took me a bit to figure out a design that I liked, but I think this works. I like the flowers. I'm not sure if you'll really be able to see the back or will see it much anyway, because I don't know what's going behind here, if anything. And I don't think there's going to be like a pathway going through here or anything, so it's fine if it's like kind of plain. And it's where the librarians are, so I can't really do like huge windows or anything. I mean, I could, but then it wouldn't really look good because there's like those bookcases there. So yeah, it's done. I'm happy. I really had fun doing the interior though. I really like how all of this looks. I think I need to unoxidize those lanterns up there, because I probably want them to be the same color as this. But yeah, it's not 100% done just because there's some little details that I need to do. Like there's a bunch of armor stands that I don't have armor for, and I don't really want to make armor just to put them on the armor stands when I could just kind of wait until I get armor, like as loot from whatever activities I do, or I can just get them from villager trading or like killing mobs or whatever. And then of course there's these chiseled bookshelves which are currently empty. I have a decent amount of books right now. I have 1 stack currently and then a bunch of emeralds. I still need to go through and roll all of the villager trades until I get all of the ones that I want. Right now I just have Respiration 3 that I got from this guy, from my bookshelf guy. Let me just fix these lanterns and stuff real quick because it's kind of bothering me. And then those ones I'm gonna keep green, and like the ones on the bookshelves I think will also be green. So I've got quite a few librarians in here. Excuse the lag, I've been having internet problems lately. But yeah, so we got the main entrance here. I also have a carpet here so that villagers can't get in, which is nice. So there's quite a few like workstations in here, and it would be annoying if they could get in here. I've tried to put like as many bookshelves and stuff in here as I could. I didn't want to use up too many bookshelves, and it's nice to have more texture anyways, so I have like beehives in here too, and just like kind of little nooks here and there so I can put stuff in them. Like I have paintings here. I really like how these spruce shelves look on the outside. Ow. I keep like stepping on the magma through the lectern, it's so annoying. So there's like a little desk here, and then ladders so you can climb up here to get the books on the top shelves, although it's a little hard to get up here. And then over on this side it's kind of just like a little seating area. I have ladders on both sides of this balcony to go up to those villagers. So all of these guys have a window on the downstairs ones, at least. The upstairs there was no room for windows, so I guess they're not getting a lot of sunlight, sorry. I want to put the books that I get in these item frames and then like rename it so that you can just hover over it and see what each villager has to trade. And I could have just used signs, but I think this would look nicer. I've also got some stuff up here in these shelves, like there's this barrel here, and then an anvil if I need it. And then I really like this space kind of in the center. It's very simple, but I like it. Just a little bookshelf that I can put like spare books on, and a lamp, and then my ender chest. I don't have anything in there currently, and I really liked this painting. It's pretty. Over here there's like another desk and some cool copper armor up there. I thought that would look nice. I got some purple armor there too. And then just more shelves on this side, and here I wanted to like put something in this case. Originally I was doing glass, but I wasn't really sure like what I could put in here to like put a piston on it. Because I think I originally tried like something in an item frame, and then I tried like dried coral, and both of those just broke. So I guess it needs to be like really specific things that you're able to put glass over. But I mean, it's fine just being empty anyway, especially with this block. I think it looks really pretty. And then I just did like fairly simple railing here, and then some like beams across the ceiling because I thought it looked kind of plain without anything on it. And then just some hanging lights here and there, just kind of using the same design on each of them, but it works. I had a lot of fun making this. It just feels very cozy, and although it's not like a typical library at all, but it still feels like a library, and it feels very like dark academia kind of vibe, and I like it. So I guess the main thing I have to do in order to finish this is get some villager trades in. So I'm gonna have to keep re-rolling these guys. Mending I already have. I think my mending guy is here. Yeah. So I already have a mending dude and respiration 3. And he also gives blast protection 4 as well, although I don't think I would use that. I mean, I guess it would be nice actually for certain things. If I'm gonna be using a lot of TNT, like I know breaking bedrock, you kind of want blast protection on your armor, so could be good for that. I don't even know if this amount of emeralds is gonna be enough for everything, because I know some of the books can be pretty expensive. But yeah, I guess I'll get started on that. I'm finally done. That's the last book I needed. I got the other ones like fairly quickly, it felt like, for the most part. But then this last guy just took forever. So anyways, I guess I'm done here. There's still 5 librarians here that don't have locked in trades. I just got the stuff that I think would be the most useful to me, but you know, I have some more options if I want to get some more trades or just need librarians for something else. I think I really want to get efficiency 5 on my axe because I've been using this to chop trees and then turning the logs into sticks to trade to Fletchers to get emeralds. That's how I've been getting most of my emeralds. And I also like chop a lot of logs for building and stuff anyway, so I mean I can easily buy more efficiency 5, but this is the first one I want to do. So here's the anvil. Okay, nice. Okay, I just got all of the books in labeled. They're actually just Silk Touch books because that was the cheapest one. It was 10 emeralds. And then I just renamed them to whatever the person's trade is. So I do kind of have to be a little bit close to see it, but that's fine. I guess even with signs it would be kind of hard to read like from this angle because of the pillars in the way. So I guess the library is officially done now. It's so nice to have all of these villager trades whenever I need them. I would like to eventually get like a second set of diamond armor. I do also probably need to make some upgrades on this and my tools and stuff too. And probably also make more tools because there's been times where I've thought like it would be nice to have this specific thing that I don't have. But I'm gonna leave all this stuff for probably the next episode because I'm out of emeralds. This is literally all I have, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's all of them. Although I do have these books that I traded just to lock in the trades. So I can like put some stuff on armor. But for now I want to go do something else. So I'm thinking I really want to make a spider farm in like that desert area where I found 2 spider spawners that are really close to the surface in like an open mine shaft because I'm constantly running out of string. I don't have any right now. This is the chest I would normally keep it in. It's nice to have string like for candles and for a lot of things, and I can also use it to trade Fletchers. And I already have a lot of Fletchers that like have the string trade because I've traded them a lot. So like this guy I could do 14 string for 1 emerald, which I guess is a super good deal, but it's certainly nice to have the options. So I'm gonna like look up some kind of tutorial and see how I'm gonna do the farm before I get out there because it's kind of a long journey. Even through the nether, it takes a while to get there. I can do it. I can make something that functions at least. Okay, so I have this spawner here, and then there's one literally just right here, so I should be able to connect them, or maybe just put them in a giant room. I'm not really sure if that's feasible or not, but hey, I'll definitely figure something out. Okay, they do kind of overlap. Oh, hello, camel. The rooms do kind of overlap. I tried to put water in, and I mean, I think it works. Like, if I throw an item in, then it kind of goes into the middle. It's a little bit weird though, so I'm gonna have to like make sure the hole is like wherever those items are, I guess. I mean, it's supposed to be like a 2x2 hole anyway, so hopefully it's fine. If I just do like maybe these blocks, then they should always go into the hole. Okay, my spider farm is done. Let me show the inside of the farm. It's dark, so it's hard to see, but here's the spawner. It falls down straight into the magma blocks. And then this one, it goes down here and like into a tunnel. So they go down here and then turn and go in here. And then all the drops are just picked up here. There's one tutorial that I mainly used, and then I kind of used another one just to see like how to link the two spawners, because I wasn't really sure, and that's how I got the idea for the tunnel. But yeah, it's pretty nice. I've got a decent amount of string so far. It's definitely not like the best rates ever, especially being so close to the surface, and then like at night stuff will spawn up here, and there's probably also like caves that I haven't lit up. I tried to look around for caves that I needed to light up, and I couldn't really find anything close by. Like there was one cave down there, but I lit that up and there's no more mine shaft stuff that I could find. So yeah, my spider farm is done, and I can come back here and AFK whenever I need more. But for now, I'm just gonna bring back this inventory, because my inventory is already really full. Would be nice if I had shulker boxes, I guess, huh? Oh yes, a spear! The new update just came out like pretty recently. I've been seeing some mobs in the multiplayer server with my friends that have spears, but that's so cool. I'm back at the library. I can use up some of these books on my gear. So let's see. The sword can get... Oh, that anvil broke. Good thing I have more. The sword can get quite a few upgrades. Ooh, 20 levels, damn. You know what, I guess I need more levels for this, but I just want to end the video real quick. Goodbye, library. See you in the next episode, I guess. God, there's so many golems. Is there a way I can make like a mini iron farm for these guys? Because it's kind of just annoying having them here. But anyway, I swear I'll put all this stuff away. But I just want to end the video before it gets too late in the day, because it's already like really late and I'm getting tired. So here is my completed library. I kind of thought about doing like spiky things on the roof, kind of like how I did on the inn, but I don't know, I think it looks good as it is personally. Maybe I'll change my mind in the future. And I like the banner things and the shelves, like that it says library. I really want it to like really stand out as a library. And I think I did a decent job of that with the overall architecture, because it like looks like an older building, or like more detailed than what I at least plan on doing for the rest of the village, and kind of like compared to what I've done so far with the few buildings that I do have done. I guess everything is really spread apart. So hopefully next time I build something here, I'm gonna build it close by. But yeah, I'm happy with this. I guess goodbye Christmas skin. It was nice to have it for a little bit. And goodbye to all of you. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, friends.